So I've got 3 great tips as to why you haven't lost as much weight as you deserve. Number 3, everyone's guilty of it. Number 1, your diet. Number 2 is going to be your exercise, but your diet is not the most important factor. You know what you shouldn't be eating. You got to stop eating that. That's number 1, but it's not the most important. Number 2 is your exercise. You go into the gym, but you're not breaking a sweat. You're not putting forth effort that requires for your body to cut like a knife this extra material called calories, called fat on your body. It's going to have to happen by force. Nobody goes, whoops, accidentally lost a bunch of weight. You might gain it like that, but you ain't going to lose it like that. It's got to be by force, and it's going to require a little bit more effort. Those are the things you know you should do. Now, there's a thing that you think you're doing right, tip number 3, that you're actually not doing right. If you guys don't know me, I've owned a gym here for 15 years. And it's possible that no one in California has trained more humans than me. And we'll get into that later. You guys can drop me a follow. I'm doing new tips every day. Number 3, the number one thing holding you back for tip 3 is probably the health foods that you think are good for you. Protein bars, the protein, the cottage cheese, you doing this little Biscoff into Greek yogurt. It all sounds healthy, but at the end of the day, it's calories in versus calories out. And those health foods, they're not as healthy as you think. Do you notice that every brand puts protein on it now? All the brands that I love, Skippy peanut butter, all this other stuff, breads, it's like protein version of this, protein version of that. That's great. But not getting enough protein isn't keeping you from losing weight. You're eating too many calories. And you bought all this health food. You're adding things in as part of your plan. You're adding things in, but what you need to do is subtraction right now. You need to get a handle of it. So chances are some of the things holding you back are that protein bar that you're having every day. It adds up. It's not the sin that gets you, but it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. You need to find a way to drop 300 to 500 calories a day. That's it. But instead you found a way to add it in. So some of these health foods that you think are healthy is actually something that you should cut out. In the journey of finding a way to finally get a handle on your fitness, your diet, your exercise, to truly get a handle on it, and then you can add these things back in, you need to eliminate just about everything. Eat clean. That means plants and animals, okay? Not even animal products. Lately, I've been advising people against milk, cheese, these things that are animal products. My cottage cheese that I love, eat the animal, but don't eat the animal product, because now there's processes that go into that, and these animal products, nuts, other things even, they're very high in calories. And some of us, our bodies don't even do well with dairy. So if you can handle the meat, that protein, it's crucial for your life. It's crucial for you to build muscle. It's crucial for your satiety, but the milk is not, the cheese is not, these other things that are just fine. In this next moment, when you're gonna try to finally get a handle on your diet, cut out some of these healthy things, especially the ones with a wrapper, that you think are healthy, and minimize your diet to the simplest form. Once you get a handle on your diet, now you can hit the ground running and slowly add things in that we love. I gave up the margaritas that I love. I used to be able to do 5 a day. Now I cannot, because this winter I looked at the scale and I saw a number I hadn't seen in a long time, and I said, no more margaritas for me. For now, I'm not cutting them out forever. I don't want to live a life like that. But in this next month, 2 months, it's been 2.5 months now, where I've been dry, and it's just because I need to get a handle on it. Like I can't have these distractions. And that protein bar, that protein shake, these little things that you're doing that you think are healthy, they're not that bad. Is that your argument? Cut them out for now. That's the best advice I can give you. Diet and exercise, you know you need to eat healthier, and you know you need to eat less. Exercise, do better, do more. Just because you're weightlifting doesn't mean you're going to lose weight, okay? Your goal is to lose weight and to like the way that your body feels. Don't be afraid to do some cardio. And number 3 might be the biggest tip, is that some of the things that you're adding in, don't add in right now. Subtract, okay? Simplify your diet to plants and animals, and once you got a handle on it, you start seeing the numbers you want, you've lost your 10, 15 pounds, then you can add in these little things. But the calories coming from these protein bars, these shakes, these other things that are tricking you into thinking it's part of the plan, it's not part of the plan. It's holding you back. Hope that helps.